Okay, so what we're going to do is just do this really cute little birdie. Just a quick sketch. It's not going to be anything perfect. We're not going for perfection. We're just practicing our sketching. So what we're going to do is, first of all, break it down into shapes that we can see. So we're going to do sort of a circle, oval sort of shape for the body. And then we're going to add a little sort of triangle for the head, the beak, the feet, and a couple of little boxes up here, and we can triangle in some of these feathers. But yeah, we're just breaking it down into shapes. Don't worry about the outline or anything so far. So what we're going to do is just go through and put in the shape of the body. So to do this, we're going to keep our wrist nice and straight, and we're just going to move our arm around, okay? So just above the page, trying to figure out what sort of shape we're going to do. Keep going around in a circle, and then when you're sort of confident, you can start to put your pencil down and create the shape. It's not going to be perfect, that's the whole point of it. And so then this is the shape of our body, and then from the top of the body it sort of comes out this way, and this is the edge of the body, and it sort of comes up this way, and then down here, and then up from the breast it sort of comes pretty like straight up, and then out like this, and across and down like this. So we're just getting the basic shapes that we can see at the moment, and then the beak sort of comes out here, and it's pretty straight flat. It's got a bit of a curve, but it's pretty flat like that, and then it comes down like this around the body, and then it sort of goes up flat. And then towards the end is a little box here. So that's where the tail sort of starts, and then it goes all the way pretty, not straight up, maybe a little bit like that. And then it goes up like this. Pretty tall, isn't he? And so if we want to figure out how tall he is, what you can do is sort of measure the bird. So you could say from here to the base, it's this long. And then sort of from there to there is the same. So from here to here on our drawing is how long we want the tail to be. So it needs to go up a lot more, but I'm running out of page, so we're just going to leave it like this. But you can use, to get the right proportions, you can measure using your pencil. You can get a ruler out if you like, but we're trying not to be that precise right now. So then the wing sort of comes in a triangle section. So it starts just below the body, the top of the body, goes out just behind the back of the body, and then not around halfway, not really, like that. And then it goes like this, like that, and then this sort of blue section goes up like this, across and down. The eye, so the beak is here, and then the eye, the top, like the middle of the eye, is sort of around about in the middle of the top line. So just like that. And then underneath we have some blue stuff, feathers, beautiful feathers, like this. And then across the top here we have some more feathers coming down. So then for the feet, we can see that they come out just here. So you can also line up this section as you come down from here is where the feet sort of start, and it's just, you know, above the body, and then it comes out to around about here. So then we can draw a line going across like that, and then the other foot is just above that, and then they're sort of just little triangles like this, and there's all sorts of little claws happening like that, and then curling back up. And so this rope or fence starts at the top here, and it sort of swings up, and then it goes through here, and then across here. It's pretty wide, like it goes right in between these bits, like that. Okay, so now we have the basic sort of shapes of the bird. We can go through and start putting in some more sketching lines. So starting with the tail, we'll just go up here, and then it goes in a little bit, and then we'll go all the way up. And so there's 1, 2, 3, around 4 feathers. So not trying to be like too precise up here. Three. Like that, and then a little one at the end. So this is when it's good to sort of have a sharp point. Oops, that goes the wrong way. Like that. And then at the back, it sort of fluffs out a bit, and we'll just do some little lines. And then the tail, sort of this fluffy section, all puffs out. So we'll just do this, create some little feather lines, and then some little lines in here. So going back up to the top, there's sort of a straight section that goes from here to here. And then this bit comes up here a lot higher, like that. And there's some like little feather textures in there. This fluffy bit here, and then this bit here. So it sort of fluffs out all the way to the end. Gonna go a little bit harder around the eye, and there's like a little bit of a highlight section at the top, so we're gonna leave that. There's this beak, so it goes in and little curve. The bottom is a little bit darker. Then it's got that little triangle section coming down here, making more fur, sort of feather texture. Then this bit under the eye, do some little feather bitties like that. Okay, and then this wing comes out here. There's a couple of like feather lines, sort of goes to here, and then it comes down. And then this bit here, there's these little row of feathers. Like that, and then these bits come out, and then these longer bits come all the way over here, all the way to the end. I need to just sharpen this. And there's some really thin sort of lines, so that was terrible. This way, this way. Okay, and then some lines down here. Okay, so then let's do these little feet. So from here all the way down like that, and they sort of come around. Then this one's got a bit of a nail poking out. This nail sort of goes around. It's all a bit of a mess, so don't stress too much, because it will be like a little bit more confusing because it's all black and white anyway. Around the corner. So then there's a nail going this way, nail going this way, this way. Okay, and then let's darken this. Cool. So now we have most of the lines and everything in. We can go through and just erase all of that like underlayer that we have, the shapes, the boxes and circles and stuff that we put in. And we're going to go over a bit of this section anyway because it's black. Remember, just take your time. If you need to like pause, just do that. We're just practicing. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. And what you could do as well, if you were thinking of using your piece at this point, your sketch at this point, you could just go over it with a pen or a black, you know, fine ink pen, and do the outline, and then use your tracing paper to get it onto your art paper and all that sort of stuff. But if we're just doing like a fun little sketch like we are doing today, then we can just continue on, you know, shading it in. But you don't have to shade it in. If you're just practicing getting the proportions, then that's cool. Okay, so we'll go a little bit darker up here, and then just holding the pencil on the side, going around all of this blue section. I'm sort of going in the direction that the feathers are going as well. Even though it's sort of black, you know, you might be able to see some of the pencil strokes, so, you know, going to be grey. If you're going to see some of the pencil strokes, you do want it to sort of be in the direction. If you're sort of going up and down, it might look a bit funny. little bit of a shade on the beak, and then so under here we can just do like hold your pencil like really lightly and just sort of cross hatching it over. So do like a couple going this way and then a couple going across, and that'll give it that sort of crisscross look that it has. Just sort of do a couple going one way and then a couple going another way. Same thing up here. At the back it's pretty light. On the legs it's a little bit of a shadow sort of at the top. This one is all pretty dark. They've got some of those little knuckle bits, so we'll put in a couple of lines to sort of show that. Continue on here. Bit of shading up here. Flicking it up. Really, really lightly, and then up here is pretty dark. And then let's go really lightly on the side and just blend over this really, really lightly. Make it a little bit darker in the direction that the feathers are going. You still want to be able to see that pattern. You just want to add in okay, a little bit like that. Like I said, if you were thinking of using like your sketch at this point for a piece, you could just go over with your tracing paper and trace over it. Then you'd have to sort of flip it over and trace it again. But this is just a little bit of practice, a little bit of fun. Not really thinking of using this as a colour pencil piece, but it is very cute. But yeah, that's pretty much it. With these sort of things, like, you don't need to spend too much time on it. It is just practice. It's all good fun. It's not going to be perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's just to learn, to practice your sketching. It takes a lot of practice to get really good at it. I'm still learning myself. All right, might just go around and get rid of a bit of this. Got all smudgy there. Yeah, it's a little birdie all done. Hope you like this one, guys.